Gosh, that's so cool that you brought leaves.
Yeah.
What'd you bring today?
I brought leaves and moss.
For Jaja?
Yes.
Oh, that's so exciting. Jaja is so beautiful.
I actually brought Jaja something too. I brought all my homegrown collards and mustard greens and cabbage leaves.
She is
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
You guys are live.
live.
Oh.
We're live.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know.
Oh, hello. Greetings. Welcome. Thank you
Hi.
guys for coming. All right. Well, let's get started. You guys want to put your hammocks up?
Sure.
Okay, well, we're going to have to move the hammocks today. We have exciting stuff going on up here with our living room pets.
Oh.
Jaja is literally starving. We've all only been together in here for about 15 minutes, and she knows that something exciting is happening, and she knows it's going to involve food. And she has been here. Let me just
do this one.
hold on.
This one. This one. This one.
Yep, there you go. And she has been just trying to get right around us. And I keep putting her all the way back up on her perch. Here she comes again.
Oh wow.
You have to be the star of attention.
She does, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Well, she's going to be the star of attention today. And just like she is every Tuesday at 1 o'clock Central Standard Time, Jaja is the center of attention. So does anybody want to tell them what we're doing today? Because they only know as much as you guys know, really. But what's your best guess?
We're going to be painting Jaja's footprints and decorating them with imprints of leaves and moss.
And we're going to make artwork out of reptile footprints.
Wow. I've done a lot of paintings and a lot of art, but I have never painted with animals.
Painting with animals.
Yes.
I also brought some moss for the snake cages too.
Oh, very good. And you have the other moss you added last time is growing and doing great.
Awesome.
So, well, you guys, Jaja is about to go insane. So I'm going to put her back all the way at her perch. Larry's going to take the camera over here and we are going to watch her come down because she's so cute.
No, she is. Amy, what gave you the idea for the perch? It's amazing.
Well, the very first day we had her, you know, we had nothing because we took her completely unexpectedly.
Right.
And so I just had these straps for the hammocks and I had all this wood that we used in the snake cages.
Okay.
So I just hung those straps and put that wood in there and it just instantly became her space. And it's just been growing.
She loves it. She really, really does. It's great.
All right, let's, Allison, can you go get some of the greens that you brought?
Yeah.
Are they ready and available?
Yeah.
All right. So Allison grows all kinds of great stuff at home. This lizard and the tortoises are so ready for food. And normally the tortoise enclosure is soaked with water, but they had a bath early this morning to be prepared for tonight.
Do you want more?
Oh, yes. We
More?
need much more.
Okay.
Yes. Just put it all right on here. Perfect. And that's good because
Okay.
we have more stuff in here if we need it because they are hungry. All right, you guys. Soraya, you can take the food. And you guys, Soraya is going to show you how Jaja comes right down and the tortoises are going to all go crazy. So if you could actually maybe get some angle still kind of over here. And if you can get the tortoises, because everybody's going to go nuts right now. All right, go ahead and stand right in the end of her perch there.
Hi, Jaja.
Put it a little more to her face so she can really see what it is on this side of the wire. Like right here. There you go. Like right there. Perfect.
Huh?
And you can step in.
I think
You can
she
step in a
sees
little.
it. Oh,
All right, make her come all the way down. Don't let her have
here
it.
she goes.
All right, let her have a bite.
Oh my
Poor little thing. She's so hungry.
goodness.
All right, Allison. She's not used to having to come all the way over here, but you think we're going to have to film over here, right, love? You said? For the shadow?
There she goes.
Okay, great.
She is good to eat.
Yes, not quite. Don't let her eat too much because we still need her to be hungry when we start our food. But look how she's sitting. Can you guys see that?
Wow, she is so cute. Look at her. Do you like do you like those homegrown?
And this thing is just a temporary thing because sometimes when she's coming down, and you guys have seen it before, she gets stuck behind here and gets a little confused. And normally with our live feeds, we like to take a few minutes and give some updates, but today Jaja was too hungry and we just had to get started. So that is that. All right. While Soraya teases her with food, we are going to put this piece of cardboard down here. Soraya, can you stand up? Just hold her, like a, how. And for those of you who don't know, step over here, Soraya. Everything got pushed so fast because Jaja, she was just too hungry to make her wait anymore. So that's why we're in such a rush here. But
My bearded dragon.
oh,
They're more spiky and dark red and
the bearded dragons are?
one is.
All right, you guys, come on over here.
She is really comfortable with you.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, Soraya is Jaja's babysitter. Did we just have that one piece of
There's two.
cardboard I meant? Okay, and then we have these boards. I guess we'll do one for Jaja and then we'll do the tortoises together. Yes. Yes, I can. This aerial equipment makes it hard to video up here,
Doesn't she?
She always wants to go to
but we were using
Yeah.
it, so
You're doing a good job.
it's too fun to play on.
While if you're watching her.
Yeah.
All right, how is that?
She just wants to eat everything.
Her color is so amazing.
All right, you guys. So what we are going to do today, I'm getting really beside myself. I just need to relax, settle down. First of all, Soraya is our pet sitter. Soraya, can you turn your body this way so that we can see Jaja and everything? Wonderful. Soraya takes care of this whole house when we're away. She stays here during the day with her mom and her brothers and sisters, and they all just kind of hang out and take care of the animals. Give Jaja a lot of attention because she requires it. And they just do such a great job. When I come back from a long trip, this house looks like I was here the whole time. And the animals are all happy. So I really appreciate that. And then Allison Surf. And you guys hear me talk about Allison all the time. She's the one who painted the mural downstairs.
I'm excited for this. Actually, like I said, I've painted a lot of things, but I've never used animals. And Jaja especially is such a great candidate for this project.
Yes. I did this last week. You guys saw me do this in the video, and I just did it by myself. So I got some ideas. I read some stuff online, and we're going to do better today than we did last week because now I have helpers. Allison, can you get her another leaf?
Yeah.
Over there.
Easy.
That's right. That's all right. Don't get scratched. Do you need to go get your sweatshirt? So Soraya has a sweatshirt over there that she puts on when we're together here. This sweet thing got a little freaked out. She actually did have a rough morning because our yard folks were here and she got a little scared. So I had to put her in a spot she likes in the closet up on the shelf with some nice music on. Here you go, my sweetie. Get some food there. She wants to know what all these colors are, which you guys might be wondering too. So like I was saying, last week we tried the paint and we're going to do the paint again today, but we've also decided, because I read a bunch of stuff online, to try Play-Doh. So it does feel a little stressed right now. I probably should have given Jaja some food today, but I was you know, I wanted her to do whatever we say. So
Does Jaja see all the colors that humans do, or is that a bit different? She's Russian.
I don't know if Jaja can see all the colors that we see, but I do know she sees colors because she is extremely attracted to bright colors and she loves to eat berries. And you guys have seen her before. If she's not hungry enough to come down, I can always lure her down with berries. So you can put the food a little more over here so we can see her real good.
Yeah, no, here. You wanna hold- There we go.
All right, you guys, I am ready to get started. Are you guys ready? Are there any, did anybody ask any questions or say anything?
No, Tara says hello, Erica. It was a good day. So
Hi, Tara. Hi, Erica.
Hi.
Here we go.
Sorry, I was so stressed to start this. But she's okay now.
Yeah, she's
I
doing good.
definitely learned something today. If Jaja's that hungry, let her eat something. All right,
She was getting hangry.
hangry, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you guys want to, I think we should start with the clay.
Okay.
All right, Soraya, you pick the first color. Thank you for bringing all of this stuff, Allison.
You're welcome.
The pink, because I think that might stand out against Jaja's green.
Okay,
Oh,
very
yeah.
good.
That's a pretty.
Love, can you discreetly hand me that whole thing of food over there, but carry it in a way she can't see it? Like turn your body.
Oh, she likes the sun.
Yes, she does.
Did you know some animals, like bearded dragons,
Thank you.
and dolphins, but just a little bit, can actually change the color of their skin a little bit to a darker tone so that they can absorb more sunlight?
Very good. Soraya loves reptile facts. And I learned that the first time she ever came over here to meet the emeralds. And that is why we hired her as our pet sitter. Okay, so we're going to start with pink. Let me go ahead and see that. And we are going to see how we can do this. I'm going to have Allison actually do the pressing.
Okay.
She is
I've
very
never done this
hungry.
before, so we're gonna give it a
Me
good
neither.
whirl.
Last week we experimented with tape and this is probably more than we need. I'm thinking to put it into a flat circle and I'll make a couple more. And then actually we're going to need a much bigger piece because I am completely underestimating
Her
the size.
the spread of her toes.
Yes, the spread or her footprint. The thing that's going to be hard with this is her not trying to eat the clay, the Play-Doh. So keep feeding her.
Do you think she would?
Yes, I know she would. Oh, and something very mean has just happened. And it's the fact that those tortoises didn't get anything. I have to keep this covered up or we'll lose her. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's 1 o'clock, you guys. She usually eats on Larry's lunch break at 12. And on Tuesdays, she eats at 1. So it's not like she's really, really suffering. She just knows when it's time to eat. That's all. Oh, can you guys see the tortoises? Look, Pasithia, they're going to go.
Oh, climbing.
I'll put their food up here today so you guys can watch them come up and get it. Hopefully you can see
Okay.
them. Whoops.
I think we need a little thickness so you have space to press down.
Okay, but now, I mean, that seemed really big. Show them how big that is.
But it's not
Right.
because
It needs to be bigger.
her toes are a lot
Oh my goodness.
longer.
You might need to take the entire thing. at
Love,
this
can you
point.
get me a spoon when you get a chance? There really wasn't much left in there. So let's see if we can.
Or maybe even add both pinks together.
Oh, we do have 2 of each. Here, I think this will,
Just so you have enough thickness to
To
actually
press.
press.
right.
You can also do like floral colors.
Thank you,
together.
love.
Oh yeah, you could do like a marble.
Yeah, we could try one like that for sure. All right, so here we have this is going to be actually pretty cool because we're going to actually get to measure the width of Jaja's footprint, which I think is going to be bigger than we expect. Well, we'll just try to use the thicker part for whatever. This part is a little thin right here.
Okay.
Oh, I brought rollers if that would help.
We'll see.
All right. Are you wanting to do a front or a back?
I think we'll just do what's most convenient right now. So I think the front. Lover, can you come and get us a little closer over here?
I'm gonna try. Oh, you may have to do the.
Yeah, maybe I'll. Here.
I want to see. Can I see it? I don't know. She's wanting to curl.
All right, you guys. So I'm putting her fingernails out. Can you guys see what I'm doing here? And I'm actually just pressing her little toes in here, and she's totally letting me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
She does not want to do
No, well, I pressed.
It worked though, and
I-
you can even see all the little detail of her scales and indentation.
You guys probably can't see inside there, but like Allison just said, you can see the scales and indentations.
Wow, that's
So,
actually really neat.
and we'll try it again. We're gonna do it again. And
We got her nails.
at the end, like right when I did it, that was I pressed pretty hard. All right, you guys. Allison, you pick the next color. Just keep feeding her and she'll get over it. Oh, you want me to lift it? The shadow? Okay, thank you, love.
You get the shadow.
Yes, I just did.
Get the shadow.
Oh, I thought you wanted my shadow on it. Sorry. Thank you for getting the best shot possible.
Actually, for the first print, I think it
Pretty
worked
good.
pretty well. What would be really neat is that clay that they do little kids' hands in, because then it will harden and you can have it.
Right, because that's not going to harden, right?
Well, it will harden, but it will come apart.
Oh, you know what I did? That whole big sculpture I did up in the kitchen
Yeah.
was all made out of children's clay that I got at Walmart because I just wanted to work with clay like
Yeah.
years ago. I was just having a day. I just wanted to try it.
Clay is really fun.
Yes, and relaxing.
Yeah, I got clay one day and it was really fun.
Very good. And since it was just crumbling apart, Larry helped me create a cardboard thing with saran wrap inside. And then we figured out how to get all that under there and get it in there, and we epoxied the whole thing. So if we get something today that we do not want to lose,
Okay, yeah,
we can do that.
definitely.
And then,
She likes your homegrown stuff. better,
yeah,
though.
she does.
Better.
We're going to do a taste test one day
Okay.
with all that
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
That would be
be
really
neat.
good.
We actually should.
Mm-hmm. What would it be? That would be a whole episode. We could try all different stuff. All right, Allison, you choose the next color and we'll try her back foot.
Okay. I want to do blue.
That's
Keep
pretty.
going back and forth.
As soon as those greens lose her attention, I have some berries and a pear in here. So we are going to be able to lure her back into letting us do what we want.
What do you think she likes better? The pears or the blueberries?
Well, the truth is, I've never tried pears. I know she loves blueberries, but I had that pear in there for myself, and I did not get her. The real thing, even better than blueberries, is watermelon.
Ooh.
She's extremely attracted to red stuff. So when I saw that pear, it's a red pear. So
Maybe her natural food in the wild could be green and red berries.
well, they do have a lot of fruit trees in the
Yeah.
jungle.
Yep.
Hmm.
I'll have to grow you some watermelon this summer.
And for you guys who don't know, Allison has been to the jungle with me twice across 5 different countries. So we've done some real traveling together, and we parent all of these animals together.
A lot of adventures.
All right, so let's just put it right on there. Yeah, that's it. Wait, it's not even nearly big enough, you guys.
Did
you guys see that?
one toe?
It needs to be bigger. And as soon as we finish this, we'll get her we'll try the paint. So luckily, oh, this is a little lighter, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Oh, the lids are slightly different, but this will just be a what do you,
Two-tone.
two-tone,
Mm-hmm.
a dual tone back paw print of Jaja. But in order to do that, I have to rip the clay apart and make it kind of equal, right? Like they do with beads. My brother likes to make beads and stuff. Okay.
That's kind of cool because I like to make jewelry sometimes.
He likes to make stuff out of it. Sorry, I'm just gonna put my light right there.
Yeah, you're fine. All right.
Okay, you guys, so we have our marble pad here. Hopefully this is going to be long enough for Jaja's crazy long toe. We'll use this side because it has more.
Here, I'll hold.
Variegation.
You're a better presser.
Okay,
You've already got it down.
all right. Let's make sure that we have some nice fresh. Oh, and there's actually another thing besides the fruit. Switching from greens to zucchini. You can just drop that on the floor if you want to. I'm just keeping the fresh pieces so that she stays interested. And here's a tender morsel. She'll like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll get her going on that. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, back just a little. There we go. I'm gonna straighten the toes. And you guys, I used to cut and file all of her nails, and she would let me, totally let me. But I quit doing it because I noticed she really struggled to climb on things and do the things that she enjoys doing. Oh yeah, she's letting me really press that in there. So she used to get her toenails done all the time. All right, you sweet thing, you're so adorable. Oh, she's so compliant, isn't she? All right, you got that?
Yeah.
In each little spot there. All right.
I think hitting her really helped her.
Oh yes, she likes to get petted, for sure.
She's kind of like a dog. You're the big sister.
Wow, that one turned out amazing, didn't it, you
Yeah.
guys?
It's really, really good.
I love it.
Look how long that one.
Wow, look at those pads. You can see like all the little scales on that blue one.
It's actually really
It's kinda
neat.
like the front and the back have kind of different designs on it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love it. I just love it so.
Totally different shape.
Yeah, between the front and the back.
You could definitely tell.
I love it, you guys.
So next time you're in the jungle, you'll be able to understand the front and the back tracks in the sand.
Oh, yes, right. And also in the jungle, when we see them in the sand, you see the footprints and then you see the tail drag behind them.
Neat.
All right, you guys think we're ready to paint?
Sure.
She is being very, very good now that she ate. She's calm, so I'm calm. That lizard knows how to run amok, you guys. I have literally been running around this house, getting a bunch of stuff done with her clinging to my shirt. And every time I put her down, she just starts going crazy. So I've just been kind of holding her with my arm while I'm doing stuff. Makes me think of my Aunt Kathy. She's always had for years, decades, one of those little dogs. So we always joke she only has one arm because the other arm is completely taken with the dog. So I was actually thinking of my Aunt Kathy today with this little thing.
It kind of reminds me of my dog. He's not a little dog, but he is a little insecure and does not like to be alone that much.
She's definitely like that. All right, so now we're gonna get to the messy part. Do you guys think? Do you guys want to try any more footprints, on her, or should we move on to the painting? What time is it, love? Because if we had Ziggy, what time is it?
The time is 1:24 p.m.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with her paint, and then we'll move on to the tortoises. So let's do that, because after we do the footprints, Soraya has brought, what'd you bring?
Moss and leaves.
And what are we going to do with those?
Decorate the paper around the footprints.
So we're going to dip them in the paint, and then we're going to press the leaves onto there to get the print. Is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
That's
And
going to be
there's
so
rollers
cool.
that we can roll over the leaves so that we get a good clean.
Very nice. Love it. Love it. All right. So we have those two footprints, and I hid these back here, didn't I? But I'm just going to put them out here in case they get to be in the video again. So you guys feel happy with 2 footprints? Do you love, or do you want any more footprints?
You have to do all 4 actually.
All 4?
Oh, to get
You
the
have to get left
whole.
and right if you're going to walk her through.
Okay, so those were each the right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
looking down. top
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to do the
of-
left.
you
Okay.
gotta have
Okay.
walking.
I might be able to leave her and try to help.
Do you guys want to make like the front feet the same color, or do you want to go with 4 full different colors? It's colorful's fun.
I think color.
Okay, we'll do colorful.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do the first front foot variegated or plain?
Plain.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then maybe we could do the back one variegated
Yeah.
since we have it.
Mhm.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll save these. Look like 2 different color greens, maybe. No, they're the same. What do you think the variegated colors should be?
Okay, this might sound a little, but I think we should do orange and yellow.
Okay,
That's
for the
actually
back.
a really
Yeah.
pretty color.
All right, beautiful. So these were our wedding colors.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Sunset. So
Ooh.
so she thinks our wedding colors were weird. All right, so we're gonna do the front left foot green. Trying to keep this here. So we have a professional pet sitter. We have Jaja's special pet sitter. You guys, we pay a nice fair wage to Soraya to stay here and take care of these animals when we're away. She makes it worth every single penny, and it's all for Jaja. Because when we just had the snakes, we had no problems with the animals.
Oh, Jaja.
But Jaja, she needs a lot of attention, doesn't she, Soraya? Okay, so go ahead and let's see what we have here. Anything new? I better hide this stuff. Does she still seem interested enough in that? All right, you ready?
Mhm.
Down we go.
Mhm.
You're such a good girl, Jaja. She loves to be petted.
Mhm. She really is doing very well.
Can you guys see what I'm doing down here?
It seems like she's doing better the second time.
Yeah. She really did have a lot of stress
Okay.
today.
Okay.
The only thing is I didn't get to push on that part
Mhm.
so much. I don't think
Well,
I
we can
could.
redo it.
Right, because it's just clay, right?
Right.
Look, I got it right in there.
Perfect.
I got it right in.
All right. You
All
did it.
right. Okay, so we have I'll actually put them in the order.
Oh yeah, perfect.
That one was a little thicker than this one, but that's okay. We're amateurs. It'll be better next time. Next week, we're going to do this again. Just kidding.
Shine works good for contrast shadows.
Okay.
I think all the different vibrant colors are really pretty though.
Mhm.
Yes, I love the colors.
Mhm.
All right, now we get to do this variegated. Yeah, next time we'll, and like you said, we could totally do it again right now if we want to, because it's just clay. But next time, if we don't do it again right now, we can really make sure that these are all the same size. You know, like make it a little more
Oh,
uniform.
Yeah. Mhm.
For the clay to dry though, I found out it has to be like really dry and not very moist at all. Or else it will not harden. And if it is hard, it will start to go back to soft again.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, but if we do like it, we can epoxy it.
I found out a really cool way to do that though. If you just like squish them down on top of each other and then roll it up into a ball and then rip it in half.
Hold on,
and
I'm
then
going to put
squish it
your,
down.
sorry,
Mhm.
say it again, but I'm going to put her microphone on this side so that when you talk, you're closer to her microphone.
So we do it like that, and then we just make it kind of flat, and then we roll it up, and then we bend, and we like cut it in half, and then we can like put our fingers in it and then put the inside out.
Mm-hmm.
And then it has a really pretty effect on it.
That sounds really pretty. All right, love, I would like to ask your opinion. This was very easy. Now that we've done it, we could do it again really quick. Do you want me to make these better? Okay.
Amy, do you have plans for these?
No,
Hmm.
I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Because everything's
Well,
like
they're kind of neat. So I didn't know like if you were
Yeah.
going to use them for something.
for sure. And, you know, like since this is an experiment, then we would be able to come back and do it better, like for a true, like really amazing project.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. So here is Jaja's left leg. How is she doing?
She's doing great.
Okay.
She doesn't really want to eat anymore though.
Darn, that got a little. I know, that's what I was just thinking before we started, because she's gonna get really mad. We'll have to do that one over.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be bent, just do like
Flatten it.
that. I know how to keep her, you guys. It looks like I forgot something. I'll be right back. I know exactly how to keep her here. We have to offer her a different kind of food.
Is she getting a berry?
No, we'll save the berries for last
We'll
resort.
save the berry.
We still have one more thing to try before the berries. Whoops.
Hold on, baby. You're doing it.
Oh, that's why I have a Band-Aid on my finger from this peeler.
You're going to get a special treat. Yes, you are.
All right. Are we ready for that?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, get her over there again. And what was this? The back, right?
Back left.
Here's Zaza. Looks good girl, Zaza. Yeah, you're a good girl. You're a good girl, Zaza. You want your zucchini? She's all, I want you to
Oh,
leave me
yes.
alone.
There we go.
I want you to leave me alone. Here's that. I'm going to give you a couple more pieces.
Good job, girl.
You got some shed coming off.
Yes, she does. All right, you guys, here we go. Back left.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes. Yes, that's a good girl, Jaja.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you are. You're such a good girl. Yes. That's Jaja.
Oh, wow. Actually, that worked out pretty well.
Right over here. All right, you guys, there we have it. Jaja's front and back feet. Oh, sorry. Thank you. And now we are going to do it with paint. I think I try to keep these at 1 hour, but it's really hard. It's really hard. All right, we are going to try Jaja's paint now. This is not going to be as easy.
Okay.
Okay, so my idea is let
She's so cute.
me go get something else here.
She's got a split in her tongue, kind of like the snakes do.
You do a really, really great job with her.
Yes, she is so good with Jaja. I wish I had paper plates.
She kind of likes this when you do this right here. She closes her eyes and almost goes to sleep. Wow. You are such a little sweetie.
You do your nails yourself though?
No, I go and get them done. I have a fabulous nail tech. I love him so much, and I bring him fresh eggs, and he takes extra good care of me. Yeah. Actually, the first time we went to the jungle, Amy looked at my nails. I was like, do you think they're going to last?
They did though,
They
right?
did. They sure did.
Kyra's eyelashes didn't.
No.
We were just talking about that at dinner the other night. Okay. I have the stuff here. I did find last time when we did the paint, if you guys remember last week, that it was easier to actually put the paint on her feet with a paintbrush. Another thing I had last week that I don't have right now, love, is my clear glass bowl of water. And, you know, just like not halfway, 1/3 full of water. And a wet towel. Just one that's on the counter is fine. They're all clean. Okay, you guys, last time you saw me really hesitate before I started this because it's a little scary. Like, how's this going to go? All right, I am going to put her down on this paper right here.
Small towel.
Yes, and just get it wet and squeeze it out. Thank you, love.
Yeah, what seems to be the best technique?
All right, so last time I tried some different techniques of dipping her feet in paint and then trying to have her walk.
Mm-hmm.
And the problem with that was we didn't get any good footprint
Okay.
because she walks too light. She doesn't use much of her foot when she walks.
Right.
So that became a problem.
Or if we just had her standing like this, and because you said that she would let you clip her nails, we just held her foot up and kind of painted it on, and then
Yes.
let it go down and kind of pressed it.
So it has to be painted super thick on there. So if you guys, do you guys think you could handle, you saw how I handled her feet?
Mm-hmm.
One of you can apply the paint and the other of you you saw exactly how I did it. We won't be able to push her claw down like we did, but you can look how you can put it to the side like that if you want to.
Okay.
Whatever works.
Okay.
That's why I was thinking we needed something that like bent up. Like when I thought about you doing that.
Uh-huh.
And I even thought of like a potato or something. So we'll just try this and see what happens.
Okay.
She's being aggressive right now and I can keep her eating while you guys do that.
Okay.
All right. So what color do you want to start with?
You wanna
Here
pick
are
a
the
color?
paints. The paints. And then you guys can use this thing or this. You can use this. What's that thing called, Allison? That you put paint on?
A palette.
A palette. Oh my
Okay.
gosh. You guys,
All right.
when Allison did the mural downstairs, she had this big, huge thing and she just kept dumping the paint in it.
Oh yeah.
She knew where each
These.
little mixture and layer of color was inside of that. Zaza, are you such a good girl?
No.
You
Not
are.
really, because my nails are long.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
And she's actually in shed right now, so.
It's okay. Just rip it off and stick it down. There you go.
You guys, Zaza is
Just put it
about
down, 'cause that
2.5
way
years
just-
old. We got her when she was 9 months old.
We're gonna.
And somebody sent us a message and
actually,
said,
we'll use this.
there's this little iguana that really needs a good home. Are you interested? And my first thought was no. I have snakes. I do not need anything
Okay,
that
you think that's
requires
enough?
daily care. But we
can have
just
that
kept
towel.
looking at her and Larry wouldn't say no.
We've got a little on the
paint
tail.
on her tail. Okay.
All right, we got
We
it.
got
We
that
got
off?
it. We got it.
All right. Just as you guys prepare, I'm going to get her one more
I think
treat
we're
here.
ready.
You need a paintbrush.
Yes.
Over there.
Here you go.
Look at all these pillars.
I know she's really checking them out.
All right, you guys.
All right, girl.
Let me see what I've got here.
Okay, let me get the paper ready.
All right, sweetheart. Can we keep your attention just a little bit longer? Just one little tiny bit. Look, I have this. Look, it's red. She's gonna want that pear. All right, you guys, where do you need her exactly? Like right here?
The paper's right here, so yes. Okay, here's your paint.
She's a little scary.
I'll lift. Yes. Yes, since it's closer. I'll lift.
She's kind of scaring me. She really likes that pear.
All right, just glob her on there.
She spit the zucchini out.
What?
Because I put some pear on the zucchini and thought maybe I could trick her into eating it, but I couldn't. Was that a little tart, Jaja? Oh my gosh, you guys, the other day I gave her a raspberry and she, it was very tart. If she was a little child, it would have definitely been one of those very funny faces. You're doing such a good job, little Jaja.
Get this toe a little bit by the toenail.
Jaja.
Yeah.
She's like, don't try to give me that.
Okay.
Give me the
Okay.
pear. Here you go, Jaja. Here's a piece. There you
Alright.
go. Look, you want that? You're such a good girl.
I don't know.
Yes, Jaja. You guys, she's being so good.
She really is.
You guys are such
I don't
troopers. I know
know.
that's not easy.
I know. I just
Oh my
don't know.
gosh. It's almost like she's enjoying it. Look at she thinks she's at the spa. She's
Okay,
watching
we're
you
gonna
guys.
try,
Can
but
you
I
see
don't.
how she's looking at them?
I don't know if the each toenail.
Pick it
is
up
gonna-
fast, the whole thing.
Oh,
Oh.
we need a little more paint.
Oh no. You can see some of the scales. You can see it a little bit.
Maybe we can just get her while she's.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness, girl.
She's getting crazy over this pear.
Okay.
It's red.
I don't know what to do with it.
She only gets fruit on, yeah, get that towel as dirty as you need to. She only gets fruit on these Tuesdays.
Okay.
So.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
It's not nearly as good as the clay. The Play-Doh was definitely better.
I think it's because of the way the toes arc towards the ends where her toenails are. They don't get a nice flat.
Hey, love,
If we do an outline of it.
can you get us some?
She might. Oh, maybe we could use it as like a stamp.
Well, I was thinking.
Oh, easy
Here,
girl.
Zaza.
Oh, easy
Here, get
girl.
that towel under that foot right there. Under her. Oh, I see.
We got
It's okay. It's all washable.
perfect.
That's why it's okay.
Easy does it.
Here,
Mama.
Jaja.
It's okay. She's
This is
okay. She's okay.
that red was like not the best color, was it? We're gonna look covered in blood.
We're
Look,
gonna
can you
look
get us
like
another
we're-
wet paper towel.
We're
Another
from
wet
Halloween. This is the Halloween.
towel. Oh my
episode, huh?
goodness,
It's the
Zaza.
Halloween edition.
Say that's what makes painting so much fun.
Yes,
It's a mess.
Oh, look, she's not in the camera at all. Neither are you.
What?
Oh, Jaja.
I know, because we looked it up. That's why she just.
Hi.
Sweetheart, it's okay. We're almost done. You guys, she is not tortured. The torture that this animal puts me through. Oh my goodness. She gets so bored. So
Hi, sweetie.
this
I
is just a
know.
little excitement. But we won't bother her with any more paint. Okay, you guys? You think?
I
Yeah.
wonder if painting on those and then putting them
Mm.
down lightly would create an
Like-
outline.
A stamp, like somehow make a stamp of some sort.
Well, that was actually exactly what Larry wanted to do.
Hi, sweetie.
All right, and we'll give her a shower later. You can just put her up on her
Perfect.
perch.
She's doing so good.
She really is.
Okay, Jaja. Look at you.
Does she? Yeah, we'll give her a shower as soon as we're done here because like last time my film cut off early and I didn't get to finish, but I just took the tortoises right away and put them in the shower.
Maybe they will be a little bit easier.
We'll see. I did get better footprints out of the tortoises. So the tortoises don't have to be starving to work with them because they're just easier to deal with. They don't have those sharp claws and everything, but nobody got any scratches or anything.
No.
It looks like we got all scratched. Red was definitely the,
Not the color together.
yeah, for the messy part, you know. That's okay. It's a bloody mess.
All right.
All right, let's start with, you guys choose, Pasithia or Tiny Tim?
Tim's right behind you.
Tiny Tim.
That's-
I was going to say Tiny Tim.
He's been getting a lot better, it seems like.
Yes, like I don't know if you guys can see, but he's coming right. He's like running to my hand.
I can see.
He is literally running to my hand and he's going to bite me. I've never been bit by one of the tortoises, but they want more food. I gave them a little bit of
They
food,
want
but they are used to having much, much more food. I always give the tortoises a warning that I'm going to pick them up. I never just grab them from above and pick them up. I always make sure they know it's me, and I pick them up from underneath and make sure that they have support.
Red, like right by them, so it looks like the videos that you see on TV where their nails are bleeding.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I know.
They like to have their little feet supported. So,
Oh man.
okay, you
Hello,
guys,
T. Hi,
let's
T.
get some new paper here.
Hello,
Let's start with the clay. Maybe we should do each of them with the clay and then come back and do them each with the paint, just for less mess.
Wait,
Okay.
because we don't need as big of a palette, maybe we could use excess clay and still stamp his feet, and then use it for the paint specifically, and make like the outline of his feet if it works out.
What do you mean, like the colors?
Yeah, like on the clay, because there's going to be some left over. We make more of the clay stuff with it, and then we paint on the clay and put it upside down, and it should make an outline.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want him to
Oh, I
walk
see
in
the
that.
outline.
Not yet. We're not ready
So-
for the paint yet.
What, you guys want to do variegation for all of these and do theirs like the same colors and do like a bunch of different
Yeah,
like a
I like
variegation
that
of,
look.
let's do a variegation of 3 colors.
Okay,
And we'll do each one a different 3 colors.
perfect.
So choose 3 colors. Soraya.
I'm gonna choose the blue that time.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. You choose one, Allison. We'll just each choose one.
I'm gonna do that white.
All right. That'll be pretty. Did you guys see that thumbnail I made of the baby yesterday with the
it's
raindrops on him? Did you
beautiful.
get? Oh,
So
what a
cute.
sharp, beautiful photo. Lover, do we have anything any questions or anything? Anybody saying we're crazy or?
Yes.
Can you read them to us?
Thomas said, "Jaja, thinking you silly humans.
She's
Give me
sitting
that
there.
hair, you peasant."
Did Erica say that or Tara? I'm gonna pick this orange. So
Nice.
we'll have
It's
these
kinda
3.
like the sky and then clouds and then the sun.
Yeah.
Yes. Like that. All right. So Pasithea is just going to get all 4 of his feet. Now, since we're doing 3 colors and we don't have any reason for this clay later, do you guys want to make one big palette and try to press all 4 of his feet, or just
Oh, that might be kind of neat. Then you can see this space.
guess what?
What?
If it doesn't work,
We can do it
do
again.
it again.
He's like attracted to the paint.
Yeah.
That spoon.
Oh,
Oh, here, you guys. He will be very happy for this. Thank you.
Do you want some?
Yes, he does.
Here, stay over here away from the red. Let that dry a minute.
Yeah, we can just put another piece of paper over it too, because we have plenty of paper. We actually bought this paper for a project for Allison a couple years ago.
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and let him get right here on this, and we'll give him zucchini and that. He'll turn right around and go over there, and I will work on our variegated clay.
Here's your white.
The spoon, yes, thank you. All right, so we're gonna try one big pad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I think it might be cool.
okay. I wish I knew like really how to make layered beads. You know, like there's like an art to it.
So it doesn't get too mixed, but you can still see the marbling.
But I'm just gonna try to make it random. Random. Humans can't make random stuff, can they? Okay.
What's his favorite food?
Well, besides berries,
He loves the berries too.
yes, the tortoises love the berries a lot too. All right, so this one I'm finding that I cannot actually like just mix it together because it is mixing too much. So I'm going to break it apart and then smush it down. We'll see. Oh yeah,
Actually, that's really pretty.
that really is.
It's like tie-dye.
It does look like tie-dye.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
It's Play-Doh tie-dye.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is going to be cool. I'll just leave it on this paper here.
Yeah.
And then we can just cut the paper off around it. We don't ever even have to take it off the paper.
Gotcha.
All right, you guys test and see if you think that's smooth and flat enough.
It is pretty good, but
Okay.
I still do have rollers over there though. If you want it, like,
Go ahead and get
perfect.
your roller. Yes.
That looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice mix.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them have holes.
Perfect. And I don't know if you guys caught it earlier because I didn't quite finish what I was saying, but Soraya is wearing that green sweatshirt because that's her Zsa Zsa sweatshirt.
Aw.
Whenever she comes over here, she takes it off the coat rack and wears it.
If
So
not, she's gonna scratch me up.
yes.
Mm.
So if you're warm, you can take it off, but you're also welcome to leave it on
Alright.
because sometimes we just forget, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys look at those little feet. Oh,
They're so cute.
you guys can't even see the back. All right, Allison, do you want to pick Tiny Tim up and set him right up in there?
He's probably a little confused right now.
Do you think it's too?
In the back.
I'm pushing him in it.
Okay.
I'm just pushing his feet in it.
He's like, what?
Oh my gosh.
But it looks neat inside that one.
Yeah, we'll do it again, but that was a good test.
I like that one. The one that's got like the drag marks.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. So we're going to go ahead and try it one more time. Oh, that is such a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
That one's my favorite.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like this one because you can really see.
So should we still do it again?
Yeah.
Okay.
We might do a better one. So
Okay.
You never know.
Nope. You never do. And I did feel like it was kind of thick, so I'm going to thin it out just a bit too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. It might have been better thick, but we won't know unless we try. All right.
All right, here we go.
Hold on. Let's try this. Is this big enough? I want to leave him where he is instead of moving him
and
again.
slide him.
Yeah, I'll lift
slide
him
it.
and you slide it under him. That way he's just kind of in the same spot.
Oh,
That
we got
one's
one foot off.
Wow, I'm almost thinking that even just having him walk
Walk
on that.
might be neat.
All right.
Oh, he's
That
making
is
little
really
tracks.
cute. Oh my gosh.
They're also like baby bear prints.
What do you guys want to
Baby
do?
bear
Roll
print.
this out thin and
Yeah,
get him
let him
walking?
walk.
I think it'll be pretty when we do that.
Yeah.
You did so good.
I really like this area. I think that's.
Oh
kinda
yeah, that's
pretty.
really pretty. That's like a sunset on the ocean, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we ever been to an ocean though?
Oh yes.
I don't think I have. I plan to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you will. All right, guys, here we go. 1 foot in. Go get your food, little thing. Here's some zucchini for you. He's sticking. That reminds me at the racetrack when you walk out there where the guys take off and they have that sticky stuff on the street. Oh, golly, Tiny Tim.
Keep going, T.
You guys really want to see him come walking?
Ooh, look. Oh, looky there.
They like red too. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to get them specifically to the middle.
Mm-hmm. Now he's getting a little shy.
That's okay. It's okay, Tiny Tim. I'm moving everything to the center here.
It looks like he's got Play-Doh stuck to his foot a little bit.
He might.
He's going to start moving.
Get it.
He just wants to make sure
Mhm.
everything's okay because
Oh.
it's
Is he stuck?
quicksand.
He's like, what is this?
He can't lift his paw. His nails are in, or his foot. His nails are literally stuck, I think.
Under his shell and stuff. Can't pull himself over.
Oh my goodness, you poor
There
tortured
you
animals.
go. There
Our
you
poor tortured
go.
animals.
Get that little treat.
He is very uncertain.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you Pasithea will not be uncertain. Because now we know to do this with Pasithea before he eats anything. So he'll be very eager to walk across it. Plus he's heavier and stronger.
Yep.
He just came out.
Because see, our mistake was if we would have put the food down very first, he would have put more energy behind walking toward it. You're doing so good. Have we gotten the fourth foot on there yet?
Play-Doh paralysis.
Play-Doh paralysis. You're almost there, little buddy.
Oh. There we go.
Looks like he's about to go around.
He's not really sure what he wants to do. He does want that food.
And
But
he is definitely making some tracks. They're so cute.
You little thing. You cute little thing.
Look how cute that is.
All right. So, sorry. I just wanted one good footprint, and he's totally fine.
Did you hear the noise?
Yes, he squeaked. So I did kind of get what I wanted here. Poor little thing.
Eternal version of a human screaming.
How cute.
So we have these little claw marks here, and then you can see where I just pushed his feet real hard. I just pushed him in there. And how deep those little toes are. So I am just going to put him here once more, right here. We'll see how that looks. I'm just doing stuff.
Oh, get his shell. You got a part of his shell, the back. You got
Mm.
these. I don't know how you did that. Oh, there you go. It's the tiny Tim
Poor little
collage.
thing. Little tiny Tim got his little footprints everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes, he does. He just doesn't want me to do this anymore. All right, you guys, I am going to give Tiny Tim a nice treat and put him back home, okay? I talk about how I try to pick him up so careful so they don't feel insecure, and then I press his body on everything. But he's totally fine.
Good job.
Path headed towards the back.
Okay.
Oh, there's
He's like, he's actually, it looks like he's hiding.
I got to see Serapi out and about a little bit.
Come around this way. Pasithea. Come on. No, don't go through there. Come on. Here, we'll get him out this way. Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Zaza breaks my plants up. Come on.
I like
And this is
it,
good.
Thank you.
I probably shouldn't just take all this time to
Yeah.
do this.
The last one I did was French braid.
Oh,
She
nice.
really liked it.
Very nice.
Who'd you do that to?
My sister.
And how old is she?
6,
And how old are you?
12.
12. Which I know that. I'm just asking for everybody else
Yeah.
to hear.
How did you learn how to French braid?
A video.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I saw a picture of a French braid and I'm like, how do I do that? So I watched one video and then it took me a while to get to the point where I could actually do the French braid on her.
Mm-hmm.
But when I did, it worked. Whoa.
Very good.
Really
Oh,
good.
she sure did. All right, let's choose 3 more colors here.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you guys want to do here? We did that. So how about what? I'll choose green.
I'm gonna choose blue.
That's what I was gonna
The
choose.
dark blue?
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose the pink.
That's what I was hoping you would choose. All right, you guys.
Look, sweetie.
A full collage type thing on it.
You want to?
Yeah.
Yes. I should have thought of that, asking you if you wanted to mix it.
Oh, I think you spotted the pear.
Oh, yeah, he's going to want this. So try to...
Oh, yeah.
And these colors, too. He'll try to eat all of that.
We want you excited to walk. Are we doing another walking?
Yes, I think we should just go with that because I think that really looked the best. You guys, Pasithea is our least friendly animal. Well, Hundo Lane, our nibbling corn snake, is also not very friendly.
You know what would be
Social.
maybe neat too?
What?
Is to make a thin patty like that and do a print of the shell.
Oh, yes.
I don't
Especially
know.
with Pasithea's pyramiding.
So should I put this down here and start?
Yes, use it on this piece of paper. Very good.
Oh,
And try to
that's
make it
pretty.
long ways as much as possible. But it still has to be really wide. We should have added 4 colors to Pasithea's.
Right.
But you can do it as flat as you want to because we don't have to peel it off the paper.
Right.
You guys, Pasithea.
Oh, that looks like the Northern Lights.
Oh, it does.
Wow.
It really does. Pasithea, we have had the tortoises and Jaja right about the same amount of time. And we also, just like we got the call about Jaja needing a home, we also found out about this little guy. He or she, we think a he because he's so aggressive, was much smaller. He's grown quite a lot in the year and a half we've had him. But his shell is pyramiding like that because he didn't grow up with the correct amount of humidity and temperature and all of the different husbandry needs that he had. So that's what caused the pyramiding. But since we've had him, you can see the space between his scoots here, the dark stuff, has been growing in flat. And when we got him, he had deep, deep cleavage that went way down in there. So he has really come a long way, haven't you? Look at that beautifulness, you guys. Very nice. And then Allison saw what we built for Pasithea, and she said, you know what? I have this tortoise. He has a nice home, but if he came and lived at your home, it would be better.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she brought her little tiny Tim over, and they get along great. They have their separate houses, but they're great together.
It's a little more blended than I
move
chose.
Oh, yeah, once you roll it out and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's still great. All right, we're just going to go just a little bit more because we want some of that length. All right. So you guys, I'm not sure we're going to have we'll try the walking. So we'll put this here. I feel like we should have more of a rectangle, but I see why you did it wide because it's going to need to be wide. All right.
Right. And 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, did you see that? It worked.
Where's she going?
Oh, look at those little
She
tracks.
sees all these colors and it looks like food to her, him. Oh, and look, there is some food down there.
Oh,
You can't fool these guys. Sorry, Pat.
That's so cute.
so cute.
So that is looking really good, but he is getting stuck too.
Yeah.
Yep.
He definitely is. There, all 4 feet. No, not quite. He needed a little bit bigger of a pad, didn't he?
Oh, wow.
He's very aggressive with that fruit. They do not get fruit often because their little bodies, as far as we understand, do not metabolize sugar. very well. So we don't give them fruit often. Tuesdays is a very special time for them because I give them fruit to show off for you guys. So we can make them do what we want them to do. I'm going to
That one took a little chunk out.
do this. Oh, I see it on his feet, but that's all right. These guys will go in the tub too. They already had a good bath this morning, but they can never too many baths. That was good. That was a good little walk.
Funny.
It
This
is.
is the same spot I got cut with Jaja last.
Mm.
Mm. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, oh, look at that.
It didn't mess it up too much.
That's okay. That just makes it cuter.
They're
All right.
friends.
You guys want to try his shell
Yeah.
with what? This is what we have left.
Those two colors are next to each other. They might look good together.
Yeah. Yeah.
These?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at you.
Yeah, it's
On
kind
your
of
little
like a little bit
Play-Doh.
exaggerated colors of his. I think the thing that's happening here. Oh, shoot. Look, Allison, wait. I just put this on top of that piece of paper.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
here we go.
Perfect. I'm just going to put this over the top of all this so she doesn't keep seeing those colors.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just getting as many footprints as we can out of there. All right. And then we
I
will.
wonder if I have enough to make a little one. No, I need a little more.
To make just one little individual
Yeah.
one. You can take a little bit on the end there.
Okay.
And Soraya just found a piece too.
It's a little wet though. Nope, it does not want to come up because it's wet.
So you guys, we're just sitting here doing art. I don't know who's still watching out there.
Sorry I delayed. Erica's still watching.
Thanks, Erica.
Anita was working today.
Thank you guys for being here. I mean, we're just having fun. So I'm glad you guys get to laugh with us, laugh at us. Probably
That's what
more
I was
like
thinking.
it.
I was like, maybe like they're laughing at us.
Thank you, Erica.
You don't want to put your foot
Oh,
down?
love, you know, can you get me another piece of paper? I thought I had more here. I got this out of the bottom drawer in the laundry room.
They get stuck.
I actually have this piece of paper, don't I?
Hold on, I'm going to do that again.
So we need to make this big and flat enough to fit on the back of Pasithia's shell.
I have an old technique that I would do to
Mm.
make big, really big flat things.
Oh, did you? What is that?
Pretty much just do what you're doing now, and I would put it on my hand and take my fingers and just push my fingers all over it,
Yes.
and then roll it out as flat as I can.
Yes, that is a very good idea.
And
I
roll
am
it like
going
a paper thin,
Mm.
and then Ariana is like, "Whoa!"
Do you have your roller?
Right there.
All right, I am going to use this roller. And Pasithia, you just keep walking across your little footprint collage there, okay?
There's a baby one. There you go.
So if you guys want to do footprints of your tortoises, we recommend rolling the dough, the Play-Doh, out to a nice thin triangular shape and then letting them walk across it. I don't
Do
know.
this for my dog.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Make like big dog print.
So I do not think this is, we'll just make it a little bigger. I mean, we may as well go all the way. Let's go all the way, all the way.
I haven't heard that song in so long.
I'm always full of lyrics, huh, love?
Mhm.
Just
now you're being still. Let me see if I can get it again. Good one.
okay. Let's see what we have here. Thanks for bringing the rollers, Soraya.
You're welcome.
That was actually a really great idea with
Mhm.
Play-Doh.
What time is it, love?
2:10.
Okay.
There's another roller though.
All right, you guys, here we go. We have this nice big flat piece. You guys ready?
Oh.
Oh, he's trying to eat everything here. He's like, what else you got?
Use wax paper to use.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's a great suggestion.
Well, I started thinking, Erica, that since this clay is going to fall apart anyways, maybe actually having that paper on the bottom would be helpful, because then if we do want to laminate anything, we can. So, but you know, I used to use wax paper exactly like that. If you guys ever want to make a really cool cake, I would put wax paper over a coloring book and trace it with frosting and fill it in and do everything, and then put it in the freezer on the wax paper. And then you can take the wax paper out, flip it upside down onto the cake and peel it off, and you have exactly whatever you traced on the coloring book. So my daughter always had fun little cakes because I would use that. Somebody taught me that. All right, you guys. So here we go. This is the part where I need the wax paper. But even if I did peel it off wax paper, it would still be too thin. Yeah. All right. So I can't see. I'm sorry, turtle. I'm so sorry, little turtle. I better get him out actually off that white piece. So he starts eating that blueberry.
When I saw the squished blueberry, for a second I thought it was Play-Doh.
All right, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm acting like I can't redo it. So,
just
all right, you guys ready?
ready.
Sorry, Pasithia. I hope he doesn't squeak. Oh, there, Erica, too. Another thing is the wax paper would be easier to bend.
Yes.
It'd be more bendable. So next time we do this, we'll use wax paper, but not today. Erica, last night when I said that Thursday nights with the emeralds was my favorite and you said it was your favorite, oh my gosh, I just love showing you guys those emeralds. And as fun as these animals are and as cute as they are not the emeralds. Wow.
That
So
actually
good.
worked pretty good.
Pretty good. It could have been a
Been-
little thicker.
Mhm.
A little thicker. And then I think, like Erica said, we would need to use wax paper. And if not for the peeling off, but for the flexibility of it.
Right. But
But it looks pretty good.
it picked
We
up
see all of that.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
All right, we're just about to finish up and say goodbye. But I think before we do, it's not really fair if we don't do this to Tiny Tim. So let's torture Tiny Tim again. He probably went and hid.
Do we have more Play-Doh?
I think we have enough probably for him. Oh, where did you go?
Come here. You stuck?
You know, you guys, I would like to say, I read a lot of things on the tortoise groups. Don't ever put your tortoises in something that they can see through because they'll spend their whole lives trying to get out. I really can't say why. I only have experience with these two animals for a short time, but I do not have that problem. And I think the reason why is because they have so much to do in there. You know,
Yeah.
they don't walk around trying to get out. They walk around trying to get in the sunshine, fighting over the heat spot. All right, this one is ready to go in. So yes. And I'm going to just put his food right up here. We can just let him eat. Put him facing this way. Perfect.
I found out that you can actually grow crystals on those.
Oh, wow.
You dry them out, put them in a super crazy dry area,
Mm-hmm.
and then they should start to grow crystals. And if they don't, while they're still wet, you can sprinkle just a little bit of salt on it. Because there's already salt in the Play-Doh, it will actually trigger the crystals and make them grow.
Oh, wow. That is really cool. So you guys, we did not do the tortoise paint prints today, but we actually got the best footprints out of the tortoises last week. So that's okay. We got to do a lot of cool stuff that we didn't expect to do. The shell like this. And we got the walking, that huge footprint collage thing. So I think that's pretty amazing. I should have uncovered those earlier. I only covered them because Pasithia would not quit trying to go eat them. All right. I don't want to mix this up too much.
It's starting to make it green.
Yeah.
It's a pretty green.
Yeah,
That's
it
very
is.
pretty.
It's still variegated.
Mhm.
You hear me using the word variegated over and over again. Of course, I knew what that word meant, and I knew the word, but lately I've been getting really into variegated plants. So it has become a regular part of my vocabulary. And now I just found out, thanks to Fern's Jungle, I just found out about variegated Christmas and Thanksgiving cacti.
Really?
And
no.
she just got one.
Oh wow.
Do you follow her?
No.
Oh, she's local.
really?
I mean, in Arkansas, not in our area, but I think she's from Fayetteville.
Oh my goodness, I'll check her out.
Yeah, Fern's Jungle, and she's just a big time plant nerd.
Oh wow. Love plants.
There's a cactus growing in the woods where I got the moss. It's still quite a bit away from the moss, but for some reason there is cactuses growing there. I don't know why.
Look at
He got a new shell.
Oh
yeah,
my
he got a
goodness.
new shell.
And you know, for all of you children and grandparents who are out there, you can't paint tortoise or turtle shells because they actually breathe through their shell. But we're not going to be leaving this on for very long. So if anybody ever thought it was cute to paint their little shells, it's not. Is it cute to torture them by putting Play-Doh over them? It's okay as long as you give them a blueberry. As long as you give them a blueberry, you can do whatever you want to them and they don't care. As you can clearly see.
He matches your shirt.
Oh yeah. That looks like I have blood all over it from our red Jaja feet. You guys, thank you so much for being here today. I so enjoyed having you.
This was so much fun.
Thank you. I really did have fun. And then Allison and I have some business to do after we finish here. Well, you guys, I pressed really, really hard on that. I can see some outline.
Mm-hmm.
You can see like some of his shape.
Mm-hmm.
But because his shell is nice and flat, we're not getting that real distinct like we did with Pasithea. So, but we still like it, right?
Yeah.
You guys, we had such a good time here today, and we are going to be signing off shortly. Love, were you checking Facebook and YouTube? Okay. Erica, thank you so much for sticking around with us. Erica and I could chat on the phone forever.
Oh,
We
nice.
have gotten on the phone before and just both of us doing chores and doing stuff and just chatting away. So, Erica, it's so cool that you actually get to be here with Allison and Soraya doing all this fun stuff. And for the others of you who are watching this video now or watching it in the future, I know it wasn't super exciting, but
We had fun.
yeah, we did some art and we got to be here with
Socialize
you
with
guys.
the animals. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
How about you, Soraya? Anything else that you want to tell us? We didn't get to do your moss, but we did run out of time today.
Yeah.
But once we say goodbye to everybody, we can distribute your moss throughout the... Actually, you could do that right now. We can stay on.
Oh, right.
I try really hard to keep these at an hour, but it's just hard.
Yeah. An hour goes by so fast
Yeah.
when you're having fun. That saying is true.
Yes, it really does. We fill up our water bottles with a water filter and it just takes forever to do. And
Erica said this was fun.
thank you, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
And I know if I want the water bottle filling to go faster, try to do something in between. And then it's like too fast. All right, so look at all that moss. And Erica, Erica, I got Erica on my mind. Soraya has brought moss over here before, and you guys can see this is beautiful moss. And Soraya, you can see all the moss that I've put over on the right-hand side of Serapi's enclosure there. That moss is dried up. It really likes to have more shade. So something I don't have in Serapi's enclosure is moss over there on the other side. Can you take them over there, love? And show by...
These can love sun and shade.
Well, that is exactly the same as all of this stuff over here. And as much as I water it, it still dries out. But during other times of year, when the sun's not coming through the window, it all comes back. So
Here.
yes,
Looks like it's growing pretty good.
that piece you put in there is good. So why don't you, all I'm saying is when you distribute it over on the north side of these enclosures where it's more shady. And you guys, if you know or don't know, we have a full watering system down here. So the hose is actually right here. Well, our art project actually didn't go like I had planned today, but the part that did go as I had planned is that we had fun.
Yes,
Right?
It was really, really fun.
They look like they really kind of fit together.
Yeah, they kind of do, don't they? Very nice.
These are all the same type of moss,
Mm-hmm.
but they just grew in different areas. So that one's more, it's lower, and the others have a lot more thicker root system.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's put some, whoops, down here.
Serape is
Ow. Put a nice big piece right there. And you guys,
Should I use these two or this one?
whatever you think fits better. Maybe that big one might fit over there, and I'll give it a bunch of water here later on.
It kind of fits just a little. Oh, nope, it fits good.
Perfect. Okay, then you can close that door up, and we'll open this side, and you can put some over here. Just try to keep it more over there because the sun does dry it out. And you guys, Serape, if you guys didn't hear the story about Serape, she was out for days. We couldn't find her. She's turning blue now. She's about to shed.
She looks so good though.
Mm-hmm. All right, very nice, Soraya. And I'll give it a good amount of water, okay?
They've been sitting in a backpack for a couple hours, and they don't want to die at all.
Oh, yes. All right, stand up and let's say goodbye. Don't step in the paint or the Play-Doh. And you guys, we had so much fun. Here's us. We get to see what we look like there. Very nice. Oh. Well, thank you guys for coming to our tortoise iguana art show project experiment. Our reptile torture session. Yeah, that was really funny with the red paint getting everywhere, and it looked like there was blood everywhere. Did you guys have a favorite part? That made me laugh the most, I think.
Yeah,
Probably, yeah.
that's my favorite.
That
Mhm.
is funny.
It was pretty funny.
Mhm.
And well, of course, Jaja letting us push her feet down.
Oh, she was amazing. She really did great.
She is a very social little creature, isn't she?
Yeah.
And Soraya, you guys saw why Soraya is our pet sitter, because she can handle that lizard. It's a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a lot of strength and a lot of personality and a lot of guts, and she knows what she wants and she goes after it.
Mhm.
All right, you guys, do we have any last minute things to say? Erica, I love you.
Wait, do you want to see if you can find out which leaves are edible or not?
Oh, yes. Last thing. Go get them. Last thing. Soraya wants to give us a test. Right before we started, she wanted us to look at the leaves that she brought and see if we could decipher which are edible and which are not. So this is a pop quiz. Stress.
They're really fragile now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And we'll do something fun with bring it all over here. Here, let's put our hands out so she can lay it like she was going to do on the floor.
Okay, that one's upside down.
All right, speak nice and loud because your microphone is right next there on Allison.
Okay, so 4 of these leaves are edible, and the rest are not.
Okay, I think I have my guess.
Mm-hmm.
I have a guess on at least 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you guess one and then I'll guess one? 'Cause
Okay.
I'm sure we have the first 2 the same. Hey, what?
I'm
Hey.
just saying which, and I'll grab them for you.
Oh, I'm thinking this one.
Okay, that was one of my picks too.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. now, oh, look at that leaf on my arm. You
And
guys
what
know-
kind of plant was that?
That is a dandelion leaf. I've got
Mm.
2 of these. And you can
Mhm.
tell because of their distinct points going backwards, the stem would be over here, but I couldn't find a bigger one because of the season.
Mhm.
So now there is 2 more edible leaves.
Hmm.
Okay, my guess is this.
All right, what's your guess?
I was going to guess that as well.
Then yes, that is plantain.
Mm.
It's kind of sour, but it's really healthy. It would be good for the tortoises and the animals, but you would probably want to grow it yourself.
Mhm.
And those do not like the soil that is still very much. If you want
Mm.
to grow it, you would want to poke around in there and just kind of loosen the dirt up and just make sure the dirt and stuff is disturbed.
Very
Or else
interesting.
it will not want to grow because they often grow along roadsides and walkways where the ground is most disturbed.
Mm. Very, very interesting. Okay, so the last edible one. So these are still, how many different kinds of leaves?
There's one left.
One edible one left.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to be the really veiny ones somehow. I don't know.
Mhm.
What do you think?
Well, that one looks similar.
Well, this is the same, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, is that the
Oh.
last one that's edible?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I was
see.
gonna bring another edible type, but that would just be dead and poisonous by now.
Mm.
Clovers are edible within the first 10 minutes
Mm.
of picking, because if not, they build up this certain thing inside it. I don't remember what it's called, and it makes it poisonous.
Very interesting.
Yep.
Thank you for all the info. Isn't she amazing?
Mhm.
And what are the other leaves?
Mhm.
These again are plantain and dandelion. Dandelion, except for the flower, is edible. The roots are normally used for tea.
Mm.
And what are these? Do you know these?
These are just from trees,
Mhm.
random trees I found. Tree leaves are not poisonous. Well, if you eat them, then yeah, but to
Mm.
touch, no.
Mm,
Except for
mm,
poison ivy.
mm.
That just makes you really itchy, though.
Mhm.
Right.
And if you eat it, you should probably go to the hospital.
If you eat it right. Well, thank you so much for sharing that, Soraya.
Mhm.
We really enjoyed that, and we got to use the moss, and we'll keep watching it grow because it does grow great in there. You guys, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Wait, one last thing. Are there any new questions? Say cheese. Don't get bit while doing it. That was fun. Thank you, Erica. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye, you guys.
Bye.
Thanks for coming today.